Hi, my name's James McNaughton. I'm a deputy head teacher here at the Swan School, and I've been doing some work setting up before Miss McGill starts with us as our head of sixth form to get the sixth form started. Today, I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the wider experiences you'll get as a Swan sixth form student. So, you've listened to all the videos from the subject teachers about what the maths curriculum and the science and the history and the French and art and all those exciting subjects you get to choose to study might look like. But I thought you'd be interested in knowing a bit more about the wider life of students as a Swan. So the first thing I wanted to briefly talk about was the Swan Leadership Programme, the SLP, which is a programme we're really excited about because it gives students the opportunity to develop their leadership skills, to lead within our community and externally, to, as I say, reach out to the community and give back. Show that integrity and that ability to be a citizen, which is really important to us here at the Swan. And also to gain skills and experiences which will help you in kind of any future career and any future course that you might study, whether that's university progression or whether that's doing an apprenticeship, whatever you do in the future, giving you those skills and skills and experiences that will not only kind of bang on your CV, but will also, really help you when you're in those courses. So there's lots of information about our SLP and our prospectus. So you get the chance to do some compulsory elements and some optional elements to work towards a qualification that you'll all do in year 12. And we're looking to balance that against your academic success, which we know is absolutely crucial, but gives you the chance to explore your interests and to deepen your cultural capital and become a more rounded person. So linked to that is our extracurricular provision. So at the Swan, we have electives a couple of times a week. So as sixth formers, you take part in that either by supporting at Key Stage 3 or by doing your own electives and clubs. We look to run an interesting set of clubs and societies, including sports teams and opportunities to get involved in music, drama and art, opportunities to get out of school and volunteer, opportunities to go and do academic enrichment, get involved in some of the stuff that Oxford University is offering. So we've got that built into our timetable, and that's something we're really, really committed to. Linked to the Swan Leadership Programme is that extracurricular activities will form a really key part of what we're doing here. Pastorally, we're really committed to supporting you, and we will have 40 minutes of tutor time every single day. We'll have smallish tutor groups of between 10 and 20 that you'll be in, which will give you some really bespoke support by your form tutor. Now, that may be support with the UCAS process that you'll do at the end of year 12 and giving you academic mentoring. It may be support to get yourself organised. It may be support with issues you're going through. It will be PSHE. It may be doing bits of enrichment for the Swan Leadership Programme. It may be external speakers and careers work. But that pastoral care is going to be really important to us in your tutor group. There'll be a pastoral support champion who is a full-time member of staff who will be working in the sixth form to support you with any issues you're having, to help you with organisation, with equipment, people who struggle with timing, there's people who are having problems at home. There'll be someone there, to give you that individual bespoke support. And that's, one of the key advantages of the Swan is, it will be small enough that you'll be individually known by the pastoral support champion, by the form tutors and by the head of sixth form. You'll also belong to a house, which will give you a tie to the lower school, to Key Stage 3 and 4, and you'll be involved in assemblies and support and, being a leader within that house, and that will link going back to the Swan Leadership Programme, so that's going to be important. And, in our pastoral thing, it's about mentoring you, academically, but also your well-being and making sure that you are, happy and healthy and a really contributing member of our community. The final thing about the wider life at the Swan is the kind of external links we have. So you'll have read in our prospectus that we have a link with Cherwell, which means that you get the access to that big community and that expertise. If you want to study one of the subjects that we don't offer, we've arranged with Cherwell that they'll provide some teaching with us, so you can join a group at the Cherwell. The ones we've pre-arranged are sociology, geography and economics. We're planning now to offer psychology and business internally, because our brilliant new head of sixth form will be able to teach those. But we'll also look at, if there's another course you're interested in studying, on a case-by-case basis, we'll look and see if you can join a drama class or a law class or an accountancy class or whatever it is that you want to study. We'll try and work with Cherwell to make that happen. And that's really exciting because it means you can get the best of both worlds. Cherwell is a brilliant school, you get access to that, but also you get access to our, small, bespoke, brand new facilities, small class sizes, extracurricular time, so you get both. The other link that we're working on at the moment is a link with a prestigious Oxford college. and we're hoping that will give us, access to some of their resources, some of their spaces, access to some master classes and some academic support, access potentially some of their physical resources like books, taster days, maybe some mentoring, and we've got that agreement in principle. So we're going to be ironing out the details early this year. I mean, lockdown is making that more challenging, but we are doing our best to get that kind of finalised, and that's going to be something really exciting that our Year 12s will benefit from. I will be in the main head of sixth form room this evening. So if you've got any questions about wider life at the Swan, if you could post those on there, and I'll be really excited to answer those. And hopefully, I'll speak to you later this evening and meet you soon enough in the future. Bye for now.